Alrighty. Hi, everyone in ACTE 630. It's Diane Liddington here. Just logging in to give you my review of a possible collaboration tool that you guys could use. This collaboration tool that I looked into is called H5P. It's pretty neat. As I was diving into it, it is essentially a content creator that allows what you make for students to be incredibly interactive. It's not just here's a reading. You can take a reading and insert stuff into it. You can insert little quizzes, you can insert charts, audio recordings. You can just make these things in the first place. You can use it to add to a pre-existing assignment that you've already have. So it has, like if you scroll through here, look at all the stuff that you can do with this platform. I think that's the coolest thing about this platform is the variety of content that you can create. There's just so many ways that you can do more with what you have using H5P. The one, it is free to use the base level, like most things. You sign up for the free trial and then they try to make you buy things down the road. You can't get pricing's not clear until you talk to somebody, but there's a free version that you can have access to. One of the benefits with H5P is the content that you create is, what's the word I'm looking for? Works with, I guess, compatible. There we go. It's compatible with a lot of the major LMSs that we use. WordPress, Moodle, Canvas, Blackboard. If we go down to the bottom here, yeah, Canvas, Brightspace, Blackboard, Moodle, WordPress, and more. So it's already designed to work with these platforms. So that's really nice that you have that opportunity. For this particular platform, a pro is the variety of things that you can do. The one negative is that it's hard. You can do a lot, I think, with this platform asynchronously. You can use all this interactivity and log it onto your LMS, and students can work through it. But I didn't really see a way to make it truly collaborative in the sense that everyone's in at the same time. So when I'm thinking collaboration, my brain goes to everyone in the same item, right? So for example, create a collage. If you put a collage in onto we use Canvas. So let's just say you put it into your Canvas. My brain goes to everyone's into the same collage and they can add to it. That's not how it works. It works that everybody has access to it. Like, so you see how it's visible for everyone in the course. This is just a view of what it looks like for me because we use Canvas. So this is a snippet of what you can see in Canvas and some of the options that people have created on that particular Canvas page. But it's not collaborative truly in the sense that everyone's together in that space. It's not synchronous. It's all asynchronous activity. For me, how I would take this and like I could use this, if we go back to the collaboration and community building chapter, strategy wise, how I could see myself using this is like to gain that knowledge and experience piece and like gauge where kids are at. You could use it like a timeline. So I thought about icebreakers, right? You could use it as an icebreaker. If you scroll down here, boo, 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 you can create a timeline. So you can assign the kids to do a timeline. Hey, at 6 events that happened in your life, not including being born, because that's a given at this point. Have them do a timeline. To me, the way to make this platform really collaborative and really tie into that social presence model is use it for community building, like that community cohesion piece of things. I would use this with discussion boards. So I would have kids create this, like their versions of the content, post them in discussion boards, and then other kids have access to all that information, and then they can reply, kind of like what we're doing in class right now. We're creating our products and we're putting them into the discussion boards, and everyone has access, and it is truly collaborative. And it really, it helps everybody become that community and really get that vibe and that feeling. And with what we're doing, these videos are really truly, I do think, strengthening that social presence and getting that effective association. Like, you can see people, you can feel it, that they're a person, which is really cool. But with the discussion boards, I think you could use it as an icebreaker. It would be a great idea. Everybody do their timeline, scroll through your timelines, and respond to people's timelines. I think that would gain that sort of knowledge and experience component of social presence model. I think another awesome way to use this platform would be more of a mastery check, like gauging mastery. And same thing with a discussion board. And I would use this, I could see myself using this as a study tool discussion board. So at the end, not the end, but as you're nearing we're at the end of a unit, have a study tool discussion board where you have the kids create their own H5P product, whether it's true false questions, whether it's memory games, and image pairing. Like, for image pairing, you could have a cell organelle and the definition, or two different organelles that work together, or pictures of a plant cell and an animal cell that are in that same phase, and there's a matching. There you go, you have it. But I would have the kids create those products, put them in that discussion board, and then everybody else could access those review products that they made. So awesome. Here's a great way to get that sort of community piece. Hey, as a collective, look what we made together. And then everyone has access. It's truly collaborative in the sense everyone has access to that tools. They can use it. They can review through it. And then my role in that is I would go into those discussion boards, right? I would be involved in all those pieces. I would respond. I would, hey, this is great. Can I save this for use later? In the icebreaker version, I would reply, oh, that's so great. I've been to Niagara Falls too, whatever it is. And then this is another area to interact, right? Building that interaction intensity. And anytime you're with kids, they know it, right? Whether it's synchronously or asynchronously, just being a presence and being there. There were other neat little things. I could send image pairing out for them to do. This could be an SEL activity, right? Naming emotions and emoticons or something like that. So with all of the different option choices that you have in H5P, I think you really have a lot of ways to deepen that social presence within your classroom. Unfortunately, the one drawback is that it has to be asynchronous. This particular platform just doesn't have a great synchronous tool for that collaboration piece, to have everyone in the same thing at the same time working together. So that is a drawback. But I do think that you can use it for everybody to piece together and have accessibility for everyone to all the pieces that each individual put together. And I think that shared building will allow to really strengthen that community within that learning group. So there you have it, H5P. If you go to, it's really h5p.org. Check it out.